Okay, traders, we are going to have a look at yesterday's Trade Ideas channel. This is what I've been calling making trading as easy as paint by numbers. We're having a lot of success with this. So let's just go through these 3 trades I posted yesterday. This was into the London session, so you're looking for these opportunities through London and sometimes into New York. Just depends, right? First one was this one. Very specific criteria. Go short after the London Open, 3 a.m. New York. We want to see this trade up into London Open and then give us a red signal. Make sure that the indicator down the bottom shows a green line crossing down as well, right? This is on a 15-minute chart. This was the idea. And what I'm doing is providing everything. So we're using this indicator for the signal. There's all the settings that you need. We're looking for this to turn green and then sell on the red signal. And we want this green line to cross down red. So let's have a look at the 15-minute chart and see how this played out. So we'll just go into TradingView, Aussie Swiss, really specific instructions. All right, 15-minute chart. We were looking for a red signal. This here is the London Open. Okay, London Open through here. There's no red signal after the London Open. It didn't happen. So we just abandoned the idea. If you wanted to, if you were looking for the next red signal, well, it did occur into New York. So, you could have gone for that if you wanted to. But the idea was to take it after the London Open. So this one was no trade. Now that gave a just call it 2.5R gain if you took that one. All right, let's go back and have a look at the next one. That was the Aussie Swiss little video. I did a video on that. And a New Zealand dollar. Set a red alert on the momentum sync indicator, 15-minute chart, and wait for the green line crossing down red on the lower indicator. Okay? Wait for this after the London Open. Really specific. This is why I'm calling it a paint by numbers trading system. So we're waiting for the London Open here, and we want a red signal after that point in time. Okay, sell if we see a red alert after 3 a.m. Wait for green to cross down red. Right? Yeah, that's the alert you want. 15-minute chart, once per bar is good. Everything's there for you. So let's have a look at the New Zealand Kiwi dollar. Really simple, easy to follow. There's the London Open right there. The red signal happened here. Take it short. There's your exit signal there. 4R. You can see the 4 here. Okay, this is specifically for you guys who are wanting to manually trade, grow your account, pass your prop firm challenge. This is where it's at. All you got to do is just follow the instructions to the T. I'll show you the next one and then I'll run through the settings and how to use the alerts and everything. Right, so let's go back. New Zealand dollar, really nice outcome. And then the next one was the dollar CAD. Right, the instructions with that, 5-minute. Let the candles turn red, then set a green alert for a long entry. After the London Open, we want the candles to turn red, then go on the green alert. Right, this one here was telling us that we should see it pull back. So dollar CAD, 5-minute time frame. So let's just go down to the time frame. That was really specific. Just got to follow it exactly. All right, this was the 5-minute time frame. Let the candles turn red, so they did that there. So we're looking for red to turn green after the London Open. There was our green alert right there. And then you're going to set these alerts here for your TP or your exit. So if you follow that up, 5R achieved here. Yeah, maybe more if you went a little higher. 6R if you went for that. This is the paint by numbers. Just follow the instructions to the T and this will be an absolute game changer for you. So what we'll do now is have a look at the settings and I'll show you how to manage this once you receive the idea in Discord. Quickly before I do, if you haven't already, look, the link is below here. It's anthonyfx.com. Go to the website, join the 14-day trial and see for yourself how this could make a difference. Okay, it's free. for 14 days, and then it's only $29.95 after that. All right, let's come back. So what we're looking to do here when the idea is sent into Discord is come straight into here, and let's just say that you're here and you haven't seen this turn red yet. You know, you can actually set this alert anytime you want. In this case, if we assume that we can't see anything from this point to the right, we've arrived here. Just come into the trend momentum sync. Right, if this is still green, you see the little green shaded zone following price, just come into this indicator and set both alerts, any alert, because you want it to tell you when it goes red, which it did there, and then come in and set a green alert after that. Notifications, droplet, I use that. For the exit, I use a different, okay, so the droplet is my entry. So we create that, and what will happen is you'll see I've got no alerts, okay, you'll see a red alert, this one here firing over here. And the other thing that I highly recommend you do is you put the drawing on the chart so you know what you're waiting for. So just draw with these tools, that's your plan. All right, and then once it turns red, you can delete that alert from here, and then you can set a new alert for the green. Okay, so trend momentum sync, go 3 dots, add alert, and you're going to go bullish. Once per bar is okay, and this is an entry. I use droplet, create. Then just sit back and wait for that to fire. Come in and take the trade. Now, the stop loss will go on using the trend momentum sync. These are the settings. This is a 5-minute chart, and these settings are the same for either a 5 or a 15-minute chart. Okay, so you want these time frames, 15, 30, 1 and 1. And then down here, you're going to set that to 3 on a 5-minute chart, and you're going to set it to 2 on a 15-minute chart. Okay, depending on the time frame you're on. Okay, so 5-minute chart, this needs to be 3. 15-minute chart, it needs to be 2. Once that's done, go OK. This is the stop loss. Now, when you enter the trade on this signal right there, you're going to notice let's take out the trend track multi for a second. Have a look here and you'll see a green shaded zone. This is the green shaded zone that's following price. You can see it right there. Now, if it's a little tight, look left, because at the exact point that we entered, the green shaded zone was up here somewhere. All right? So just look left and go with that. So I'll flash that on and off so you can see it. Off, on. Just have a look where the arrows are here, here and over here. Okay, off, on. So that's going to be your stop loss. I would set maybe a 2 or a 3R target by default, but then you're going to come and set another alert. Once you take this trade, okay, have a look at this dot, this one here. Okay, this is the confluence. So you're going to come in and now you're going to set the exit alert. 3 dots, add alert. Let's keep it all the same, but you're going to change this, and I generally just go to the next sound. So you can differentiate between an entry and an exit, create, and then that will fire and it will bring you into the chart. So just follow these signals. Like when they fire, it's serious business, so you come in. These are not just random signals. So you've got the opportunity to take partial profits if you like, move your stop loss to break even, whatever. And then you got other opportunities up in here to exit. This one was 6R. These ones, 5R. Really nice outcome. The trend track multi, I like that. Now on the 5 and the 15-minute time frame, I run this on a 15-minute. That's it. That's my setting. The trend bars, you can take that out. You can remove these 4. Okay. And with the trend channel, include the middle line. Right, that gives you that middle line so you can really follow this trend. Custom range high and low. If you're looking for an opportunity after Asia or London, right, you can set this to track the first hour if you're looking to trade after the first hour. I've covered this extensively in other videos. I won't do it here. Just go through the videos and watch them. They're all in here in Discord. All right, guys, look, that's a rundown. We are having such a good result with these if you follow it to the T. Now, I'm playing with kids and dogs, and it's family time for me during the London session. So unfortunately, I'm not able to manage my trades through London. I'm having to do it through Asia. My trades that I'm taking are going over to Telegram. That's for the trade copy. Right, it's different to this. Yeah, this is specifically for you guys wanting to manually trade, and it's just definitely where it's at. You're hands-on, and if you're trading a prop firm account, you're the original trader. You can prove that. You've got consistency, you've got tight stops, you've got very low minimal drawdown. This is a winner. So I would say take advantage of this. Now, the mentorship videos I was doing in here, from now on, all mentorship videos will be posted in the Trade Ideas channel. They're all going to go in here, and these videos are going to cover both trade ideas and the order blocks. So this daily mentorship, I might delete this at some stage. Oh, yeah, you can keep it there to look back on these videos if you like. But the trade ideas, this is really where it's at the moment. Okay, so this is the paint by numbers trading system. Okay, guys, with that, have a great day, and yeah, I look forward to the next screenshots and ideas that we post in here. Just follow it to the T, and this will work really well. Okay, if you haven't already, jump on board the 14-day trial. It won't cost anything. Give you a really good opportunity to explore this. With that, see you in the next one.